नमस्कार. So at this moment of time मुझे कुछ अपने बारे में बताना है, मेरे खुद के बारे में. So it's a long journey of a lot of pains, experiences, negativities, positivities and all. बाकी बहुत सारे लोगों की तरह मैंने भी तैयारी की. एक सिलेक्शन हुआ और मैंने बीटेक किया केमिकल टेक्नोलॉजी में. मेरा स्पेशलाइजेशन फूड टेक्नोलॉजी का है फ्रॉम प्रेस्टिजियस HPTI कानपुर. 1990 में जब मैं पास आउट होकर निकला बाहर, तो like many others, it was really very means when I came out of the college, so in front of me it was a big hollow space. हालांकि मेरी प्लेसमेंट हो गई थी, कॉलेज से ही प्लेसमेंट हो गई थी. उस जमाने में भी हमारा कॉलेज प्लेसमेंट करवा देता था, लेकिन वो जो प्लेसमेंट थी वो ऐसी थी कि हम वर्क प्लेस पे जाते थे और अगले दिन जाने का मन नहीं करता था. टू टेल द ट्रूथ, जाने का मन क्यों नहीं करता था? क्योंकि हमने जो भी सीखा था, किताबों से पढ़ा था, पेपर पास किए थे, उनका कोई कनेक्ट हम बना नहीं पा रहे थे. इंडस्ट्री के साथ कोई कनेक्ट बन नहीं पा रहा था. और जो कनेक्ट बनता भी था थोड़ा बहुत, इट वाज ऑन द स्केल ऑफ 100. वेरी ऑनेस्टली, वेरी ट्रूथफुली, it was not more than not more than 8 to 10%, and even it was less than that, because the theoretical papers were there, the laboratory was there, this and that and that. And the only thing that 10% I'm saying you the connect was, that was just because of this food processing laboratory. That was the only thing that was having a connect with the industry. Otherwise, all these papers and all these exercises and all these assignments were useless and rubbish, I would say. I do not want to demean my institute, because I have a respect a lot, and that will have for this lifetime. HPTI Kanpur is my alma mater. It is. So I cannot demean, and this is not my objective. But this is really a pain which I want to share with you all. And yes, because I'm the person with a very, very positive and optimistic attitude, and that is why my pain has not gone to the negative side. I used this pain, all the journey, the very means painful journey, I used to make it positive. I don't have any complaint with any other person, any other institution, or any other system. But as a whole, what I realized, and that I want to share with you with a full optimistic manner, that the institutions are made on false objectives. The syllabus are just for the sake of syllabus. The tenure, the degree course tenure is just for the sake of tenure. This is the falsehood in all the institutions that I want to address. Now today, after having the experience about, more than 30 years in the industry. Now, this is surprising to me that why the institutions like IITs, like NITs, like my own prestigious respected institute, the HUT Kanpur, like institutes, the BITS Pilani, like a good name and fame, why these institutions are fail to generate very good offers for their inmates, for their students. Why? It is surprise to me because now I'm in this position. I'm in this position that I can and I will. I can provide hundreds of jobs just by having the candidates with me for 3 to 4 to 5 to 6 months, not more than that. I can provide. And whatever I'm saying you will realize, you will realize. Just see the just see the job openings for the engineers, for the technologists in the newspapers, in the recruitment, uh, the advertisements. And in these days, in today's time, the height of the surprise is that the advertisers give the ad that they need a BTech in chemical technology, they need a BTech in chemical engineering, they need a BTech in certain other disciplines, and the salary package is 2.5 to 3 lakhs per annum. You can see these kind of ads even today. And for the sake of the information, just for the sake of information, it is not that I am the glorifying myself, that I pay this much of salary to my helpers in my factory. This is very much disturbing. This is very much disturbing. So, and this says that what is the value of the degrees and what is the value of the institutions even. So this, I'm not talking about one particular institute. This, I'm talking about the system, because the uh, because the basis on which these all are made, they are false. Just for the sake of the ego satisfaction, the degrees are there. I would say, even though some people may think that no, this is not the case in the computer science, this is not the case in the electronics. I want to tell you, I want to tell you, in the industry, I have the exposure. Somebody may not have. I have the exposure, and I've seen various number of computer science graduates. They are working like back-end clerks, and the job they are doing, that can be performed just by a 12th first student having that kind of skills in hand, because they are not doing anything extraordinary, they are not doing anything parallel to their higher degrees. They are just doing there's some digital marketing is there, the social marketing is there, the search engine optimization is there, and the many people are involved in the web designing and all these things. These are not, do not require the BTech and all. I want to tell you, I run my I run certain courses in the SEO, in the computer science, in the web designing. I run the courses in this institute from this platform just for the 3 months to 6 months, and I place the people with 101% success rate, 100% success rate. And after the 4 years time, they will be even senior and even better paid than the people who are pursuing the BTech from these institutes in general on an average. I'm not talking about the persons who are getting the huge packages like 1.5 crores, 5 crores and 2 crores per annum in the USA or in some other countries, because that I do not understand. Simple. I never gone to USA. I never seen the USA. I never seen this kind of jobs. I don't have that exposure. So just what I've seen and what I'm seeing in whole of the society. I'm in Delhi from last 25 years. I'm looking here. I'm doing my business in the Delhi. I have my own factory set up in the in one of the industrial area of Delhi. So I'm looking the people. The people come to me for the jobs. Then I see their profile. They have very good profile, and they are really, really very much needy people, and they become ready for any salary. I want to say, even the laborers, they have their conditions, but these qualified people, they do not. This is painful, and for that, this institution, this platform I created. So this is about me. All the distress and mental agony and the painful experiences are there, and I made this that it should not happen further. It should not happen to anybody else. The 4 years time is very precious in the lifetime period. If you take the 80 years of time period of a person, the 4 years just become 5% of his lifetime, and plus a lot of money of the parents. It goes on waste. Nothing happens. There is no connection between the industry and the academia that is going on in India, because everything is false. The syllabus are not made for the to in accordance with the industry requirement, and they hardly they are modified and they are updated. Nobody is concerned, and the system they have made in such a way that if they decide to change anything, that then the procedure takes few years of time, and till then the technology, the process and the requirement changes. So that means this will be remain forever. If the institutions are going like this, then this scenario will remain forever. Nothing can be done. So here I thought, and I made this solution after a long thinking process, after a long, tedious, and rigorous journey of thought process. I created this platform. I earn nothing. I don't have resources. I don't have money. But yes, I created something out of my creativity. And I want to say, the people who are struggling for their jobs, for their careers, for their upcoming startups, they must join hands with us. They must join hands with us. They must use this platform for their betterment. I do not say anything to anybody. Anybody can use this platform. There is no barrier. There is no barrier. I do not ask for money to anybody. Surprising. Because I want to create this thing. That is why I did not created any barrier for any person. I just want to make things simple, make things positive, so that the people should happy. So the happiness is spread. This is my object, to create the opportunities for all. This is my ultimate happiness. This I want to do. This is my objective, to create the opportunity to everybody so that everybody can enjoy. And the obstacles are in the life, the challenges are in the life. I do not say no, but yes, these challenges must not be unnecessary. These struggles must not be unnecessary. The necessary struggles are there. Yes, everybody should be ready for this. But the person, the student, having no any crime of himself, he worked hard, he got selected, he studied well, he passed the paper. What crime is there? And now he becomes in that kind of helpless state. So this I realized very intensely. So this is my introduction. I am S.K. Srivastava, food technologist, the innovative thinker at the same time. And yes, definitely, I want to do something to the society as well. So just come, join hands, and this is all. This is about me. Okay. So thanks all. God bless all. Be happy. Be prosperous. This is my will to all of you. Okay. Thank you.